I thought that was a bit too quick. I know, it's been quite some time since I was online. I've had a lot of shit on my plate over the last few weeks. I had Chrono Trigger causing me too much trouble. I've had a housemate moving in. And I am mentally, really fucking drained. Yeah, and here we are. Anyways, I believe it's time for patch 6.5. I am going to get myself moving. And as is given, get these activated. Because I know I can afford it. I ain't poor. Seeking the Light, Ilzabad, Radz-at-Han. Right then. I'll be doing the... well, it depends on how long this actually takes, but I'm looking forward to it. Well, I might be doing the new raid either tonight or tomorrow. Right, turn the master volume down because I can barely hear myself fucking speak. There we go, that's better. Right, into Megaduta. Hello, Vasham. Oh, that's some high-level food. None of it I'll be using. Ah, Taylor. I was about to call for you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I am told Ishtola will be returning shortly. I dare to hope she's made some progress in devising a way to harness the First's light. Come, let us await the others in my chamber. And off we go. Explain what we've been up to. Oh! Ah, she's done something. My apologies for the delay. Think nothing of it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. Pardon me. You may leave it here, thank you. You may leave it here, thank you. I can't really do her voice. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own, grave ones. Urianger has sent word from the Void Gate in Mare Lamentorum. The situation is precarious. Go on. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet, though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiac for eons, against our enemy's determined onslaught they are degrading at an unsettling rate. The Leporites are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but it's only a matter of time ere they fall. Oh, that's not good. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. I bet. That'd be a fucking shame. That Devon must have so test the seal even when not at full strength. It is every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye. We must needs vanquish it. To which end we require a means to pierce its dark shroud.
So did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? As a matter of fact, I have.
Oh, lovely, Ishtola.
The theory was simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Such a feat would require us to manipulate a vast amount of energy, to say the least.
Oh. You've been fiddling around. Oh! That's... they're Allagan orbs. They're... Oh. Ether transmitters.
And so I consulted his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices. Ether transmitters. These marvellous contraptions can be placed at locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents.
That such a thing should be possible?
We shall first direct ether from Nabath Areng, where the flood of light was halted, into the crystal tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable. Wonders which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the knowledge Grahatir acquired from the Archmagus Noah was also a source of inspiration.
So we've been busy. Oh! So Sid's been remaking Allagan tech. This is lovely to see.
Yep.
It's opening another piece of software that I've forgotten to open recently. You better not be saying anything.
Once we've infused the crystal tower with sufficient ether, we shall send it out into the rift. And the ether transmitters shall guide the energy unto the 13th, like so.
Oh.
In this way, we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness.
Oh, you've been busy.
Also, I hope, no tests we performed were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success.
It's worth a punt. It'd hardly be the first time we played it by ear.
True enough. That's not a point of pride for me personally.
Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it.
A task we must entrust to you, Taylor. Rest assured, I will provide you with what support I can.
Alright.
I wish to go as well. that might be tricky. You've never been. This world that brought you back, this world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes.
But how dost thou intend to make the journey?
In a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void Tent summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to travelling with company, I shall be glad to lend Zero my vessel. It'll be weird. But yeah. Then it's settled. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Pray see to your own preparations, and then let us reconvene at Megaduta. Gladly. I don't really have any preparation to make. I'm armed to the teeth. Just got to glamour up and make sure I look the part. You know how it is. Quest accepted. You bet your ass it's fucking accepted. Right then. Glamour swap time. That's job. Goes me glamour from the last time. If Chola will be along after she sees Zero's soul, let us await her there. Hang on. Wrong button. Alright then. Back inside we go. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend her body until she returns. Alright. The vessel I placed in your care, along with the transmitters and a set of garments for Zero. I also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower, courtesy of Grahatir. I've done this before. So, off to Mordona then. While you're away, I'll join Orionje and the Loporits on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fall. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Reen. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that or else, seek out Beklug. As the foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. As I recall, the old Numao was rather fond of the cabins of curiosity, so that would be your first stop. That's all from me. Go forth, warrior of darkness, and make your triumphant return to the first. Gladly. The first. It's been quite some time. In game, in story at least, not in game. In game, I do like wandering around the first. Right then. Speak with Beklug. They're like, you need to do this. No! Because I can imagine me being like, I don't need to do that. Why? Because I've got a link to their etherite. What? A powerful link at that. Right then. I'm using a wind-up Haloni, which is typical. But yeah, I'll be doing that new raid probably tomorrow night.
before dynamite, so I'll have to start earlier tomorrow. I may start really early. Also, it might be an excuse for me to get back into this so I can start all the grinding again. Yeah. He's got a scythe, so a reaper. Well then, he's up at the top of the stairs. Yeah. Yep. Beck, Luke, it's been a while. Is that you, Taylor? What brings you back along across the rift? Explain. More explaining. Big complex shit. Honestly, first you asked me to extract another soul from a spirit vessel. Then you tell me you have designed to channel light to the void. Wicked white Taylor, is nothing ever simple with you. Yeah, drinking. Blame my mates and blame the shit we get up to in the source. I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the centre of world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. And if it helps Unokalai with his work, all the better. May help him later. While I send your companion, you should go and speak with Reen. By all account, she practically lives at the Hotorium these days. I will look for you there once I've finished. The Hotorium? Yeah, we best get there then. We might even see Gaia. Or at least she'll get mentioned. The Hotorium. So that is... I don't even need to fucking warp. But it's, if memory serves, down here. The Hotorium. For horticulture, I believe. Not the one that starts with a W. That's something else entirely. Hello, Reen. I realise it's been a while.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
We've already restored some of them.
But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
She's on about rebuilding the world.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
True. Reen is a little cutie. She's one of what I call the baby lesbians. Her and Gaia.
Such as...
How about coffee? How about coffee plants?
Coffee? If I recall correctly, it thrives in warm climates with cooler nights to promote growth. Yes, that might be suitable.
She's not even noticed me.
And with a good harvest, we could set some aside for coffee biscuits.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's you!
Yep. It's been a while.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
Don't worry about it, love.
I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty.
Yeah. I can see that.
But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
Potential void sent invasion. I've got a very particularly nasty one wanted to come through. Worse than with a load of Zodiac's ether. So not brilliant. And that sums it up. Like you're meeting someone else from the source.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light.
Yeah, we don't have Heidlin anymore.
Please, let me help.
That was what I
Though
was
I've lost
here
my
for.
connection to Heidelin, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
Heidelin, you don't have to worry about. She's not around
If there
anymore.
is a chance I could save
Potentially.
others with that power, then I have to try.
Ah!
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh.
Yep.
The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Yeah, that'd be a good move. We may need, yeah, something else.
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it?
Yeah, it's from, Graha. The exact Graha.
There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well.
Yeah, he's a good lad, he's Graha.
I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
Thank you.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That's it.
Not unlike we Void sent then.
Not like that.
Are you mad? I'll...
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
Yeah.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Well, there. Good lad. Good boy, Becklug. Or Becklad.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. It's like, what's going
This
on
world
here?
isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Yeah, we kind of saved it. We restored the balance.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that.
Yeah. Me.
If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Oh, fuck this song. Cue montage. Yeah. To Gastarian. A place I did like. And the Crystal Tower. Where the final battle of 5.3 took place.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful.
Yep.
To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Yep. But yeah, we're home. We restored peace to the world, and I want to ensure that peace is preserved. That's why I'm learning everything I can. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the Warrior of Darkness fought on, despite light ravaging his very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving, that's why we're here. So where to? Just lead the way. Right then. Right. I see they use etherats here as well. Not that I'll be able to, having not attuned to any. I trust you're willing to walk with me? Well, attune yourself to them! Let's head for Nabatha. Since Zero can't teleport to the ether right there, we should probably travel by Amaro. Yep, sounds good to me. Oh. Oh! Lena. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lena, I take it Luke told you why he's here? More or less. Greetings and welcome. I'm Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? She misses him. When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so. I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, that has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we've only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. She's a good diplomat. Tell me I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realise this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. She's got a very nice smile, as Lena. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulmore would be a good place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. Vorthri.
Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chainuz was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulmorans would suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus it would be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I suspect that they would give you their blessing.
I can't do an Icelandic accent. I apologise.
Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Where else should we visit? After Yulmore, I would suggest the Raktika Greatwood. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the V's, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. The V's are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People who worship darkness. Fitting for a world all but consumed by light. I can imagine her smirking a bit there. Very well. We shall treat with the people of Yulmore and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Alright. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explain the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabartha. Alright. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. I'm smiling a lot. It's been a while. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully Chinese will know how best to present our plan to everyone. There we go. At least Yulmore's not too far. So they're getting her attuned. Alright then. Speak with Chinese in Yulmore. So they're flying. I'm just gonna teleport. That's quicker. It's a much quicker option. There's a Twitch streamer, no, a Twitch streamer as well. She's more of an animator. Checking Twitter for a second. Right then, time to teleport. We're now in Yulmore. It's never really been a place I feel. Well, I like it. It's basically like this was the end game hub for Shadowbringers. Look, Julie-Chi and Rendon are here too. Between the three of them, we should be able to get some good advice. This is the great and powerful leader of Yulmore. He must possess of subtle qualities to make him uniquely suited to the position. Taylor Green! Oh, what a wonderful surprise this is. Are you important new friend? Oh god, she's going to adopt Zero. Greetings, Warrior of Darkness. If you've come out of concern for our esteemed mayor, fear not. He runs the city well and as ever prefers to work closely with the people. The better to hear their voice. Hello, Chai. Hello, Chai News. Good gods, if it isn't Talo. To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely. Surely not. Surely not. Well, not here. There's a sensitive matter about which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such, but anyway, I can tell you're up to something. The kind of something I might want nothing to do with, but regardless I should probably know. What is it? Explain, explain, explain. She's like, oh dear! Oh dear. You're like, how do you get yourself into these situations, Taylor? Oh dear. Gathering light with the Crystal Tower, you say? I would be lying if I said that that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Yulmorans. We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course. Now the Yalls know those of the Crystarium's leadership. The world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to evade your own. It's rather a lot to process. But the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you showed such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. She's got something on her mind. As if there was any other doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. I need to nip off for a moment. I'll be right back. I need to pee. You don't know what that is. Oh. I'm back.
Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. So we need first to set the stage. Spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight. That he's on a mission to save his world, as he once did ours. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero himself. More likely to inspire the solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness, present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. He's quite... It's like, oh, you sneaky bugger. It's like, oh.
If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me, I'm content to observe.
Once you've finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Yeah, some probably ain't going to be pleased.
Lead the way, say hello, we'll be right behind you.
Right then, so I've got a few people to talk to. Oh, yeah.
While Ina and Matachai couldn't be more different, they're both mindful of how their actions may affect others. Both good leaders, and there's much I hope to learn from them. From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Euless and Thancred, I've grown better at recognising it. What? You met Thancred too?
I didn't miss that.
Right, let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy, before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts.
Alright. I know the routine. Right, firstly, that's a dungeon. I'm not going to be going in there. I don't need to go in there at the moment. That's a dungeon. But firstly, in here. Oh, it's been a while since I've been in here.
A tavern, and an extravagant one at that. Those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. Are they pantomiming a battle? A soldier thrusting the beer into the ground and launching themselves at an enemy, perhaps? Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that displays of martial prowess would become popular entertainment.
No, guy. No, Zero. This is a strip club.
What do you mean by strip club?
They strip off. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow.
But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious.
What? Your home is threatened destruction? Wicked, why? Why are you wasting time in a drinking hole? But I say I feel the sting of hypocrisy. Gotten it in control of my life. Need to face my troubles head on. The same goes for you. He's going to imagine me like I can just imagine him buggering off afterwards and grabbing a drink and being like, right, I've got to go sort things out. I do like this place sometimes. It can be quite comical. And then the music goes all fancy. Yeah, I am technically home. As much as, well, not home. This place ain't a home for me. Right then. Ow. Well now, the Warrior of Darkness and Oracle of Light both. How may I be of service? Explain, 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 as per usual. Your enemies plot to invade your world. Having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless
ravaging countless villages, your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the Light Wardens. You can overcome any adversity. And for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here would be willing to help in whatever way we can. I'm sure you can. Right. Shisat. Yeah. Yeah, put you in here. Yeah. Right. One in for someone. Chadrick. Yeah. There we go. Right then. No, the Aetheryte's up. The shard's up there. Well then. Night soil pots. So basically, night soil. Shit. It's shit. Well then. Here we are. Oh! That thing there cleaning up the debris. For a moment I thought it might be a void sense. Katie didn't know it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. But I see now that it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Galleons. Come in all interesting ideas, don't they? When Vortri tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so Yulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. It's part of a greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. I forgot to discuss the beehive with her, so I'll go and do that. There's something about beehive. There's something about Final Fantasy and beehives and the honeybee in and whatever. Yeah. It's got very Persona-esque music. Thancred once told me that people come to these places to savour some memories and drown the others. I imagine the beehive was primarily to help Yulmore and to forget about sin eaters, even if only for a time. Now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal. Don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. So basically, Thancred taught her to how to enjoy a drink. Yep. The flip side is, I've not seen any of her FC. And I'll always be happy for not seeing them. Yeah. Yep. Ah, you're the Warrior of Darkness. Never dreamed I'd have the honour. Why are you in Yulmore, if I may ask? Explain. Your home is in danger and you've come seeking help. If there's anything we can do for you, you need only ask. Things could be better here, of course, and we've got a long road ahead of us, but we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you and yours, and we'll never forget that. Right then. Back to the Aetheryte Plaza. Here we are. So the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good. Why, just earlier I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. The tale is spreading quickly. Well, it's a small town. People gossip. Then the plan has unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Taylor's need to gather light.
For better or worse, I'm mayor in the city. I'll do my best to win them over.
Wait, aren't you...
Well, hello.
Yes, you're her. The young lady who saved me from FFXIV. I'd eaten enough meal to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if not for you. Oh, I remember you too. Glad to see you doing well. I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me. Saved all of us. Didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sorry it was nothing from someone for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. What is this, Meol?
Explanation.
Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Right, because of that they became susceptible to FFXIV's commands, and he could make the sin eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress light's influence and free everyone from his control. There seems to be no lingering effects. You say that as if it was some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure, and never know peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There are times when I wish I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. But I have friends to encourage and guide me. To help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. And so you did just that. The people of this world are resilient indeed.
Suppose they are. My thanks again for your consideration, Taylor. The rest you may leave to us.
When I tended to the people after FFXIV fled, I wasn't sure how much of a difference it would make. It's a relief to see that so many I treated are alive and well.
We appreciate the Crystarium's concern for the welfare of our people. May we continue to strengthen the ties between our two cities.
Brief though it was wonderful to see you. Do visit again soon. Hopefully when the fate of the world isn't weighing on your mind. There we go. That half a void sent like me managed to escape the puzzles of darkness. For all these years I never stopped to wonder why. To wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer is here in the first, and I will find it.
Take the quick tongue. I won't be using it, because I don't use those in Narrativa.
If you have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Sitherbow, the home of the Knights Blessed in the Raktika Greatwood, will explain the situation to their leader, Runar.
Alright then. An actual warp to Slitherbow. Oh, hang on, I'll look what that sword is. Fang of the Fearless Cat. Didn't even read what their thing said. There we go. Right then. To Slitherbow. There we go. So I was having a look at some on TV tropes. About a show I've been listening to online.
Little wonder those who revere darkness would gather here. Yet dark as this one may seem, it is a blazing torch next to the void. I've not visited here in some time, but it's much as I remember, which is good. Hello, Runa!
Taylor, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long into the bow?
Yep, maybe probably not. Though having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. We need to speak with you as leader of the Knights Blessed. It's important. Really important. Ah, so it is more of a formal visit. That's fine, why don't we get right to it then? Explain, world in danger, explain, fucking massive void sent, explain, dragons, explain, really bad void sent, explain. What? Your world? Master Matoya's world is in grave danger? Yep. Master Matoya? Master Matoya? Ishtola. She took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You are Zero, yes? The one from a world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive of such a place. A pitch-black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Northrend. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. It is a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. That Northrend is still in their thoughts. But we are still. So, you're not opposed to our plan? We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourself of it. She's like, I like you. Surprise. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? I need to think for me to say now that the night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Sitherbow. Food. Yep. You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so. Right then, let us begin with the customary greeting. Taylor, I trust you remember how to announce yourself to a friend as a friend of the Knights. I don't. Taylor will. With the chat in mode in say, enter Alin Tutor to offer Runa a traditional greeting. It has been a while. Alin Tutor. They probably said Alin Tutor, but no, I'm Yorkshire. It's Alin Tutor. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbow. Alin Tutor, what does it mean? In the language of the Ronkai, it is one of several ways one might say good evening. His greeting allowed her to quickly discern friend from foe. Simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, and the world had held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and moon and stars had yet danced across the sky. And we wished one another well as the day gave way to night. Oh, a communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us. Indeed, though we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleanse of light's impurities. Present to yourself to Davith in yonder room. He will be glad to assist you. Yeah. Oh, but yeah. I know it's been quite some time since I streamed. I've been having... Chrono Trigger gave me technical difficulties. And there is a game I do want to stream at some point soon. Lunar Lukes. But I will be doing that at the weekend. What a name. Ergsnoff Farden. It is nice to guide a new friend through the same experiences, isn't it? No sooner had I greeted this Davith than he poured a pot of water over me. Wasn't expecting a literal cleansing. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet? But otherwise no different. I would have been surprised if he said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. We have dancing, I do not. Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason that he was conceived. To pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike. As we pray for yours this day. Safe travels, friend, and may the blessed shadow keep you. Right, that's all. Let's return to Runar and see if there's any other customs I must observe. Come on, Taylor. So basically, it'd be like, just imagine Samantha comes to Runar and he's stirring a pot of stew and he's like, this is the final. This is not a custom. It's dinner. He's like, just sits down. He just sits down. You got me interested. Yep. The memories of those I've met and the bonds we've forged will always be a part of me. She may find these moments strange now, but one day she'll look back on them fondly. So how does Zero like our welcoming customs, I wonder? Well, getting a bucket of water poured over your head is never the most pleasant experience in my eyes. I've undertaken the ritual. While I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the warrior of darkness at your side, I've no doubt that you will save your two worlds. If we can defeat Zeramus, then the source will be safe. But nothing would change my own world. There would be just one less void sent to struggle over scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine. I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. Hello, Lena. Taylor, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yulmore and Raktika? I have, yes. Yeah, explain, yeah. Excellent. Then you will proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Beck Lug has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabatha Reng at your leisure. Will do. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Cassard en route as well. Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where best to place the transmitters given his familiarity with the route between the Crystarium and Amareng. He will be in Twine on business shortly, so I've asked him to wait for you there. Just maybe we should have asked Titania for help. Not Twintania, that's someone else. It's all coming together. To Twine then. Well, yeah, so we should have asked Feowool, but she will... Oh no, Feowool's gonna fucking murder me. I'm afraid I may have done something horrible. I may have upset the Fae. And there's one lesson I've learned in my life. And that, it is... That is that you never, ever upset the fair folk. And I'm in a part of the world where they have the Fae. Your timing couldn't be better, Taylor. I've just finished up my business here. Lino's told me all. It would be my pleasure to take you to the Nabatha Ring. Alright. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Other helpers. Taylor, really is you. Taylor, it really is you. We understand that you are faced with quite a predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Modsuk are eager to provide. The Crystarium bade us assist you, sir, to ensure that that light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Modsuk will do likewise in the hills of Amber. You but need focus on your own task in the Nabatha Ring. Yet more people clamoring to help you. It'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't showed up. If everyone is ready, then let's get to work. Wait! Right. Oh, we got a full gang! You're heading to the Nabatha Ring and didn't think to call us? On us? While most of our Talos are still in a Tory state, we spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We even upgraded this, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to Nabatha Ring in no time at all. Yeah, just might die, but I don't know that line. Just might die, but yeah. After everything you've done for it, we can't just stand idly by. Thankwood would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you all so much. Where the fuck's Gaia in all this? He's falling in love with this place. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our light. Yeah, it's about fucking time. There we go. I've been going an hour already. Right, here we are, the Nabatha Ring.
So this is the flood of light.
Yep. It's crystallized. It still gives me chills.
Much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
She's breaking it.
You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
We need to take you to the source. Introduce you to Flamine. I get the feeling she'd find you utterly enchanting.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
Yep. There we go. Yep,
The
what's
other
up?
transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Right then. Let's hit this one up. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot. That's a lot of ether.
Such radiant light. It's
Yep.
almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Don't go all edgelord on us now. Do you feel it? She's just seen her reflection for the first time in a while.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero, alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
Don't go big bad on us now, sweetheart. Oh!
I will not succumb. Not to darkness. Not to light.
Oh, that's not good.
Zero! She's taken light into herself.
Oh, that's not good.
Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Yeah, you got to stabilize her.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
Yeah.
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together.
Well, that's corrupted light ether.
If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
Yeah.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
I suppose so.
Those who believe in us. too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
Here we go. The power of light and dark. Be unstoppable.
I certainly hope so.
I assume that's the goal.
Right then.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you. Here I go.
She's trying again. You'll need Gaia for the... I reckon you'd probably need Gaia for this. That's working.
I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
The thing is, everyone has a shard.
And I believe it worked.
I think she's Xenos's. Hence why she was his void sent with him.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Right then. And we're back here. That was quite fast. Though I've only known Zero for a short while, I feel as though her struggle is my own. For her sake and her world's, we must succeed. We've done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Beck Luke and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Right then. Right. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or people to visit, but I'll go and head to the ocular. She didn't want to say goodbye. Ooh, what's that axe? The Wrath Grinder. There we go. I'll have to look that up, because that sounds like a powerful weapon. Right then, I didn't have anyone else to see to. Well, maybe there was one person. To the markets. I need to go to the pub. If that's to believe where she is. The woman in question. Yep. There we go. Glynard. Yeah. 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 I went to the 13th. Yeah. Yeah. I've got to ask that question. Yeah. Basically, She is a very important... I'm not going to spoil who Ciela is, but she was from the 13th. So is Unukalai. I should have taken... Honestly, it should allow you to take 13 to meet her. Yeah. Welcome, my lord. If you wish to go to the Ocular, I shall be glad to escort you. Yep, go ahead. Yeah. Seems Zero's already back in the vessel. I would have liked to have talked to her more, but you'll have to wait till next time. And there will be a next time, I'm sure of it. Before we said our farewells, Zero thanked me and saying that she learned much during her time in Norvrent. While I don't believe I mustered gratitude, I'm nonetheless glad that she found the experience worthwhile. The tower stands ready to send light into the rift, and Zero's soul is secure in her vessel once more. Good lad, Becklug. Our helpers across the realm have also sent word that the transmitters are in place. Once the others have been set on the moon and of Zero's world, we should have the foundation of our ethereal current. To make matters easier, the transmitters broadcast a powerful signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon confirming that the Void Ones are active, we shall send forth the light. The rest will be up to you. We'll all be praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source and save your worlds. Right then. Return to the source. There we go. Yeah. Truth be told, a part of me would like nothing more than to investigate the tower's interior as well. But certain things in this world are better left untouched. For as gloriously radiant as the Allagan Empire was, it also harboured the darkest darkness. As those who would unravel its mysteries, we must constantly ask ourselves where curiosity ends and folly begins. Right then, back to Megaduta. We've done what... Oh, for fuck's sake. Bloody controller! Yep. Yep. There we go. Well then. To Megaduta. There we go. Right then. I'm going to have to eat soon, but I'm going to do that once I'm done with all this shit. I don't have work tomorrow, so I've got plenty of time. Welcome back, Taylor. I presume the preparations in the first complete? That is well, for time grows short. Oh, lovely! Taylor, thank heavens you've returned. The Loperates report that the brands are on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. I have to restore Zero to her body at once. Ah, that's better. I was worried that the soul transference process might affect the light I absorb, but it feels as potent as before. Yeah, we're gonna need it. The radiance of your soul was impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed without Reen's help. While Reen helped me contain the light, it was you. All of you who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance. That includes the people of the First. The Knights Blessed in particular showed me great kindness. As did Runar, whose only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. Oh God, her face. The regret we share. Ours is a reunion, long overdue. If all is in readiness, then I will assume my dragon form and fly to the moon. In the meantime, pray make your own way to the Drowning Brand. There we shall reconvene before sallying forth once more into the void. Right. I'd have been stockpiling extra ether, just in case it comes through. Use that fucking cannon that the Galleons made. Right then. To Mare Lamentorum. Near the Drowning Brand. Right then, here we go. Feels wonderful to be back on this. It's weird not seeing Rex around, or most of the people from my old raid group. And here I am. Chloe, if you're around, I'm on the fucking hippo! Right then, to the Drowning Brand. Oh, thank goodness you're back. The seal will break at any moment, Taylor. Any moment. The darkness grows stronger with every passing moment. Doubt not, but that Zeramus shall tune attain full strength. Golbez will be ready for our return. We must likewise be ready for him. It's a terrible darkness indeed that should so test the restraints which once held Zodiac, but with the light from the first I am confident we will prevail. The hour is upon us. If anyone is ready, so am I. If anyone's ready, so am I. Time to take the fight to the enemy, is it? The darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like I might an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard, because you won't get another chance. As a precaution, we further enhance the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while we're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray see that thou art ready to part as soon as Vreetra and the others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. Right then, back to the 13th. Here we go. All aboard! See, we can go... See, it's blocked against darkness. We have light and darkness. Here we are. We're back on the moon. This time, sister. This time I will save you. It's too quiet. Surely they know we're here. The dark pall of the crater has grown thicker, and on the other side lies Golbez's domain. He'll have altered the terrain to hinder us. I don't sense its presence, but I wager he's in the crater. It would be ideal if he were. I shall hurry and place the transmitters. Once they're activated, our cross-rift ethereal current will be established. A light will flow freely from the first. In theory, at least. It will work. It must. Savage aim. Right then. They're gonna notice that.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Here we go.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Areng. Commencing transmission.
Oh, that's a lot of power.
It works. It works! Light is flowing into the void!
That's all the remaining shards, I think.
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
This better not be a rejoining. Oh, that's a lot of ether. Oh, that's a gateway.
Look, an opening.
Yeah.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
We got work to do, boys and girls. Boys and girls, we got work to do.
Alas,
Sorry, my voice went a bit
I fear
threatening
the
there.
breach may be too narrow for you, Vreetra.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's a fucking dragon.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
He's like, he's like, I'm ready.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm.
We got work to do, people.
'Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Like I said, we've got work to do then, haven't we?
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
Or both. Some of each.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
You bet your ass we are.
Zero?
The light is flowing through.
That light should shine in the void once more.
We have work to do.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Yep.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs.
She just remembered who he is.
It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Right then. She's not another cold, distant soul we met in the void. Or perhaps until now, she just never had a chance to be who she truly is. Glad though I am that the plan worked, we are in no position to celebrate. The day is not yet won. This radiance is just the beginning. We must see it cast into the deepest depths of the moon. Alright then, Vashan, what have you got to say for yourself? Rest assured I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister and I will wrest her free from Zeramus. The crater awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. Right. Quest accepted. The Lunar Subterrane. The last... what was the last dungeon of Final Fantasy IV. And, because this is me... it'll not take me long to find a party. But yeah, we're now in the moon. I've been looking forward to this. Yeah. Yeah. I've really been looking forward to this. There we go. And again, I'm the only person online in my entire FC. And not here. I would normally... oh, there we go! Straight in! Oh, I love this music. This is ominous and evil. A lot of voice sent. This is what I'm looking. This is what I've been waiting for. Yeah. Right then. In-game food. Right then. I was expecting a giant. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this music's quite epic. Yeah. Wall to wall typically means double. Oh! Go. This is why I love Dragoon. We've got that Void Moon play to deal with as well. Yeah. Yeah. Right then, through we go. Music here is epic. I like it. Right, those are more archaeodemons. Yeah. Yeah. Those are Humbabas. Yeah. 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 There we go. There we go. Yeah. I might be about to lose a tank. Yeah. I don't want to know what that does. Probably hurts. There we go. The Cloven Tail Square. Right, great. Oh, I thought that was going to be the end boss. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Ah, this is relatively simple. Note self. I was expecting those to go off simultaneously. Yeah. That's 3. There's only one safe spot. Yeah. Yeah, this is relatively simple. Oh, that's a tank buster. There we go. And that's going to be an all-you-can-eat. That's just going to be an AoE. There we go. Yeah, this is relatively simple. Hexing staves again. There you go. There we go. No point in me having that. There you go. Yeah. Oh.
Alright, that's gonna be a monster. Yeah. Oh, hello. Memoria crystal. Durant. That's Baron.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun!
That's fucking Baron. Yeah.
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Yeah. 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 I fucked my rotation colossally there. Don't matter. Yeah. Yeah.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's a fucking behemoth. Yeah. I don't go all out normally again in trash pulls, but that's a behemoth. They're dangerous. That thing will have an end rage. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There we go. Job done. What's the boss do here then? Oh, hello.
Dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Right, so there's spots between them. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. This ain't gonna tickle. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Right then. I'm right into a fucking tower. Yeah. That one's going to take me some getting down. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Right then, corner. This is safe. Yeah. 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 Oh, it's handy having a summoner. Yeah. There we go.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose.
So,
Such
right then.
destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Right. So, we're going to be dealing with something in there. Yeah. Yeah. An original hellhound. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go. And another Memoriat. There you go. Right then. And so through here we go.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Kindred. Yeah. 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 I quite like those. Yeah.
Help me!
Oh, great. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go. These things hit hard. There you go. Right, I've not got my full power going into this, but I don't really care. Right, let's see what this thing is.
Boss time. Oh. That's who he sees me as. Oh! He got corrupted. So we got to fight Durant.
This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend, my hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Oh! Holy shit. Yeah. Right then.
So be
There we go.
it. I will fight with all my strength.
There we go. There we go.
Fortify my blade. I need power. Light or dark, it matters not.
This is a very heavy fight.
Savagery is.
It's intuitive. This fight is also pretty intuitive. The AoEs don't go out quite simultaneously.
Let's see how you fare now.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. This hooker's tricky.
So, I'll not be threatened. Not this day.
I'm not giving you the option, mate. Yeah.
It's over, my friend.
Let's get away from there. Oh shit, that's a big AoE. Yeah. Yeah.
see how you fare now.
Yeah. Yeah. That mechanic I find simple. It's got to go where it's not aiming at.
So, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
There we go. I enjoyed that. But yeah. That was a hell of a fight. Yeah, I prefer doing things with parties rather than with anyone else. Right. Commendate someone. The tank for doing the double pulls in there. And a palace. Yep. And let's see what the drop is of casting. Yeah, figured he'd go for that. Right then. And I got a commendation. I will not say no to a commendation. I never say no to those. I like getting them. We're going through Golbez's memories here. That's who he sees me as Golbez.
Why? Why you and not me?
Yep.
You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me.
So he took him down. So he killed him in the end. So the man who we see as Golbez is Durant.
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
Yeesh. That explains a lot. It really explains a lot about what's been going on. And there I am stimming with a fucking old Nintendo DS stylus. Because I lost mine.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on, as the hero who saves the world.
Yeah. So he took his helmet for him. So he took it on his mantle for himself. Oh, that explains a lot. So it's Durant showing us his memories. A bit of a deconstruction of Cecil, you could say. We're now at the bottom. We're in the throne room.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
Yeah, we have. So what happens now?
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria,
Yeah, it's Durant we're
then
dealing
the one
with.
we've been fighting is...
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez.
Yep.
Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You will not have the option. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's fucking enormous.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
You don't believe her.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning.
Oh, he's gone. He's long gone.
Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any.
You don't have the echo, mate. You ain't seen that in mine.
As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom.
Oh, her. I remember her, mate. She's long gone now. I killed
Claiming
her.
to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
Oh, he's caused all this shit.
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
So they fucked it up first time around.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascian's god, sealed within the moon, suddenly dispersed into ether.
So,
with that ether, Zeromus could be conceived and driven by the dragon's longing.
oh great, he's not a void sent, he's a fucking primal.
Arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
You'll die trying.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
He's too far fucking gone. That was a boom.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Yeah, if there's any point.
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them.
Once this scene's over, I need to bear it back
others
again.
And yourself. Euless was right about that.
Right then, now we'll be right back. Sorry about that. Right then. Extract. There we go. He speaks of salvation, of fulfilling an honoured friend's legacy, yet he does not scruple to discard others for his ambitions. To yearn to save the world only to bring about its unmaking. It's a tragic tale, but it changes nothing. We rarely believe ourselves the villain. But if our ends demand unconscionable sacrifice, what else can we be? Let us press on. Yeah. Am I prepared to brave the dark? Yes, yes I am. I have a... Oh. Here we are. Oh, my fucking wires have gotten tangled.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Oh, good luck, because you've got all of us to deal with now. The thing is, you're not Emmett Selk. Your shield has been broken.
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Yep. There's a lot of darkness. Oh, the elemental crystals. We're about to get an instant battle, aren't we? So the four fiends.
The Archfiends live?
They're simulacra.
Impossible. Scarmelione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
So not that powerful. Not compared
If
to
they
the
are
real thing.
shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Yeah. There we go.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
He's like, oh shit, that's the one I didn't want getting by.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Clunk. Yeah, there you go.
Time and again, he has faced insurmountable odds.
Yeah. Here we go.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, he's never given up the fight.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
So long as he has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
Yep.
For we believe in him, and he believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Yep. Oh. This is like where we fought Zodiac. Oh, that's draconic. That's draconian. And it's taking shape. Oh, he's ugly. He's ugly. There we go. Oh, that thing's strong. Release Ashdaya. Right then. Right, before I queue up, I'm going to do something very quickly, which should not take me a moment. The Abyssal Fracture, now available. Because one lesson I've always learned is heal up first. Is that your shit up first. Yeah. Right, heal up. Well, fix up my gear. And then we shall go fight Zeromus. Yeah. There we go. I'm looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Originally I thought it was going to be... Originally I thought we were going to be doing all the main bosses as... Well, all the main bosses before as, well, trial bosses. Like the Fiends, and then Golbez at the end. But no, I guess not. Right then. Back to the Red Moon. Yeah. Right then. So this place is fucking enormous. And I can't summon mounts in here. There we go. There we go. Will this be how the Earth looks from our moon? Let's find out. Seriously, this place is quite large. My dragon form shall remain here to secure our escape route. The Voidtent who dare approach the gate will reckon with me. Good. Right. Passage to the darkened vestibule. Another Babagunash. Right then. Passage to the Abyssal Fracture. Which is... Well, I'm well above that. Seriously, he's fucking enormous. Yeah. This shouldn't take long to get a queue for. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take too long to pop. This is a fight I've been waiting for a long, long time. Hopefully it pops pretty soon. I'm going to be browsing a couple of sites in the meantime while I wait. Right, in we go! Well then. Oh great, we got a fucking maid!
Yeah. 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 There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Yeah. That's elevator. Yeah. 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 Oh, that's a big ass tank buster. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, no idea what that'll do. Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Oh, that's really gonna hurt. That's Big Bang. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. This is hectic. That's a dispel. And I fucking... Yeah, we're probably gonna wipe first time to this. There you go. What's this do? Yeah. Yeah. At least now not to do with that. Oh, this looks like it's gonna suck. There we go. Yeah. 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 There we go. Yeah. I'm saving that. I'm saving the LB. Yeah. 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 There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There's no ad face. This thing does a lot of health. Well, I think we've got it now. Well, I think we've got it. There we go. There we go. I think I've got it now. This fight is relatively simple. Yeah. There you go. We find this thing almost 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh crap, that's... Yeah. 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 Yep. There you go. Yeah. We've got him. Yeah, this 1-2 phaser. I will take it. I will fucking take it. Win's a win. That was a long fight. That was a long fight for Final Fantasy XIV. That was fun though. Oh, brilliant. So, do you want to go for round 2, dickhead? Oh! And the Dragoon.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'd say so. Don't get yourself corrupted again. Yep. Oh, it's charging. What on earth are you doing? Oh, then again, we're just beating him, so he's like, yeah, if you can do it, I've got no reason to do this anymore.
Like all void sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
You should let it come through and kill it on the source. Yep. Oh! I don't think it's a void scent. He summoned it. It's a fucking primal at the end of the day. Yeah.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascient's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all? No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
You're messing on Twitter.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Basically, she's really powerful now.
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light, it was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake. But I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Looks like the job's done.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together.
Right then, we got our last bit to do. And it's trying to break this barrier. There we go. There we go.
We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ajdaya.
Right then.
Understood.
Ow.
Zero!
Oh, that's a truly enormous amount of dark energy.
The suffocating darkness. Impenetrable. Disorienting.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Oh. And she got out. You alright, Zero?
You needn't worry about me. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
There we go. Oh! So she...
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
So basically, she's the allegory for Cecil. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go get some food. This has been fun.
Ashdaya! Hear my voice and return to me!
There you go.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Yeah.
No more, fiend!
Yeah. I hope the dragon. I hope you managed to. I hope Ashdaya managed to get out, or we've got. Or we've just fucked things up. Oh, never mind.
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe.
Look, I saw that thing away. That's a memorial crystal of a fucking monster of a void then. I'd throw that somewhere where no one's gonna fucking find it. Because they get the distinct feeling they can be broken.
My sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form.
Well, that's good to know.
Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ashdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Yep.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
There we go. Oh, we got a dragonet. Oh, great. So you have to reduce it to the form of a fucking dragonet. We've still got we've still got both our eyes stored, haven't we?
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
So we won. Yep. We won in the end. Yep. But as Daya lives as a miracle made possible by the unique nature of the void. Ah, yes, the ether transmitters. The ether transmitters I shall leave with 0. They will be of more use in the 13th than in the source.
I've already seen Varshan safely to Vritra. Many would be heartbroken if their little brother failed to return home. Never again shall we be parted, sister. Never again.
Never did I imagine that the light I bore could bring about such change. As our domains take Payar innermost desires, perhaps this is a reflection of the hope that had quickened in my heart. You came to the 13th to rescue Ajdaya and protect your world. Our meeting was happenstance, and our association was one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness, as a friend, and through your friendship I've found a new beginning. I'm forever in your debt. There we go. Right then. It would come as no surprise that Golbez has a means to travel between the moon and the star, of which we may avail ourselves shortly.
What, another fucking Ragnarok? Right then. Well, maybe not anymore.
Oh dear.
Sits on his blooming head.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbez?
No idea.
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ashdaya, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which... From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born.
Oh, here we go again.
Come forth, my servant.
Oh. One of these again. Estinian.
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before.
She's like...
Are we clear?
She's like, not a word.
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before.
Oh, nice. Good girl, Nidana. There you go. Yeah.
This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you. When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The First and on the Moon. A lengthy list. A gift for Reen, in return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the First, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
Let's have a look. You should know about Unukalai and Silver.
What? There are others from our world who seek to restore it.
Yeah.
Then please tell them this. Though we are worlds apart, in our shared objective, we walk as one.
There you go.
Sad though it is to say farewell, this past time we returned home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Till we meet again.
So we'll meet again, Zero. They didn't wind up sacrificing herself. Yeah.
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
Right then. So with that, I'm gonna get the last few cutscenes done and then go get some food. Yep. Uriandre and the Loprates are to be commended for ensuring that the seal held fast. To think this all began with a simple treasure hunt. God, I could sleep for a week. We have awaited your return with bated breath. It should be apparent naught of note occurred in your absence. And there's Vritra just flying there randomly. Unless that's a mount. No, it's Vritra. All fucking... He's bloody huge! Then again, dragon. What do you expect? And I mean an actual dragon, not a wyvern like they are in Skyrim. Pity there was no need to employ our combat supporters. Still, everyone's safe, that's all that matters. A pity? You don't want to fight voids, aren't you, dickhead? They're dangerous. Welcome back. While you were away, a rent in the fabric of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we could observe you locked in furious battle with Zeramus. By the time we'd closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way. We still couldn't breathe easy until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. And here you are, thank heavens. Dare I hope Ashdaya is safe too, in Zero? In a word, yes. Though we could not return Ashdaya to her original form, Vritra granted her a new vessel using one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but it nevertheless gives me hope that there may be a way to save other Void Scent. As for Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world and do what she can to restore it. Ah, so the light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Perhaps our research into our environment is capable of spotting life would be of use in the 13th. Oh, now there's a thought. A day may come when the people of the Source and the 13th work hand in hand. In anticipation of this, we must accumulate even more useful technology. And I must inform Jamming as well. I spy an opportunity for the last dregs to expand into the void. But don't let it detain you with our cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see that the gate is closed and the seal deactivated. So go home and get some rest. That includes you, Ariandre. As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance. It would seem that Vreetra is preparing to depart. Come, let us descend to the Tower of Babil. Upon arriving in Garlemald, 'twould be me to inform Julius of our mission's outcome. Let us seek him out at Tertium. Great, this better not be another fucking hour of cutscenes. It's better not be like Endwalker's ending, because that took bloody ages. By the time I was done with that, I just wanted to sleep. Right then. Tertium. There we go. Right then. Where is he? Come on, Euless. Alphino. For him first. It is you. What news are you missing in the void? The fact you come all this way can only mean there's been developments. I'm all ears.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Yeah, we come bearing good news. Explain again. Yep.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
Yep.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Zero took your words to heart.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
That's good to know.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino.
Go on.
Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement. That Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
Yep. So can I.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Oh. Well, like, they're taking the mick. Fuck's sake.
Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Yeah. So basically, oi! A holiday. They're like, go and take a fucking holiday! So at the end now. Oh.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
She's trying not to cry.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
He said go on holiday. Find a beach. Get a drink.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alize.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
Get a...
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
Rest is meant to be relaxing, not stimulating.
If it's settled, then let's return to Charlian and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Then it seems we are all bound for Charlian. Upon arriving, let us seek out Atheles at the Rostra and have her notify Father.
Right then, so where do we go next? Oh! Oh! Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. Back to Charlian. Well, that's it, back to Charlian. Sorry. Seeking Sanctuary, not a quest I've done yet. Mononoke Aware. Wandering Minstrel. I want absolutely nothing to do. I'm not doing the sanctuary thing. That is something I do not want to do. That's the other mad, which I don't want to go to. Instead, I'm running up the fucking running up the stairs. This would kill me in real life. I do not like stairs. Fuck stairs. Fuck them with a brick. Whole gang's here. Father has many demands on his time, but I'm just hoping he spares a moment. Having been away for so long, it might be nice to stay a while, if only to set Father and Mother's minds at ease. I've lost count of how many times I've come here, but apparently it's apparently enough that the immigration officials no longer interrogate me. So that's all the blessings, eh? Without further ado, let's attend to business. Without further ado, let's attend to business. Cannot be overstated how invaluable Lord Fortuneau's cooperation was. We must thank him profusely.
Look, I don't like Fortuno. I find him to be a bellend. Especially after basically disowning his kids for going against him. Wait, aren't you the Sounds of the Seventh Thorn, or were? Rather, I understand you disbanded. An honest Lord Fortuno? You mean, look, the Forum has just this moment adjourned and he's still inside with the Scholarch. Please wait here while I inform them of your presence. Oh dear. Apologies to have kept you. I trust you and Objective Scholarch Monteshane also attends. I got no trouble with that. My incorrigible children, were you not assisting with Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts were most insistent that we take a rest, so here we are. But more importantly, Taylor has news that he would share with you. Right, we've sorted out that mess in the 13th. You don't need to worry about another final days where you can sheet your breeches and flee. Again. So the test has passed. These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first. A technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophic failure. Fuck off! But let us not dwell on hypotheticals. Like the ether from the Isle of Harm, you employed the light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated, purposes. Knowledge exists to serve the greater good, as my father was fond of saying. I'm inclined to agree in this instance. Again, shut up, shut the fuck up, you smarmy conservative bellend. It's been established that the world-ending crises and the reflections are connected to calamities in the source. As such, the strides you made in understanding the nature of and affecting a change in a reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. The Forum will be eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to quell the greater river of knowledge. He's like, yeah, I kind of need you. Might we prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Shola, on the subjects of void and rift travel both? It would be my pleasure. We will share these tidings with those who aided you. Gokol, Dankol, not least of all. Now, if you excuse us, we must both be on our way. I shall be glad to speak with you both later. Yeah, and I shall be glad to throw your arse in the sea. Several miles from here. No, seriously, I do not like Fortuno. I find him to be a smarmy, condescending dickhead. Yeah. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Oh, Nidana, what news from Tavernier? They've returned then? Wonderful. Rest assured, all is well with us too. Is that so? We would be honoured, of course. I shall relay this to the others. A great feast will be held in Radzat Han to celebrate Ajdaya's homecoming. We've all been invited. I'm afraid my sister and I must decline. We've only just returned home. To leave again so soon would be considerate to our parents. Understood? More food for me. With regret, I too must excuse from myself and attendance. A prior commitment requires that I remain in Sharlayan for a time. Let not our absence deter you, however. Pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I've no plans in particular, so you can count me in. I may as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. How about you, Taylor? I have a delivery to make to the first. Ah, of course, the Memoria Crystal. It would be remiss of us not to deliver it promptly to our friends. Also, if they have to transfer light and dark between worlds, they will need command over the Crystal Tower. In which case, I will give you my spirit vessel to take again. When you arrive in the Crystanium, the sentry at the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. Once you've seen to matters there, come join us at Megaduta. Give everyone our regards, you hear? Alright. Just he's still looking away to the first, which I got no trouble with that. This is turning out to be a last little run around. Right then. Back to Crystarium. Alright then. I'm just having a read of Reddit at the same time. Right then, over to Dosselgate. Well, firstly, I want to go have a word with them at the pub. Because I like Silver, and honest to God, I think she deserves. Honest to God, I'd like to tell her. I can imagine Taylor, my wall, being quite close to this bunch. Like this being his average watering hole. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Taylor, I believe, is from the 13th. Yeah. Right, I get the feeling there's gonna be more quests with them at some point. I wouldn't mind seeing those. But yeah. Silver's one of those characters I do quite enjoy. Well, because of what she is. Right, Dosselgate. I get the feeling they'll have something new to say after this. Hopefully. There we go. Welcome back, sir. Mistress Reen is still in the ocular. Will you be joining her? Very good. If you would care to head inside, I shall send for Captain Lena and Beck Lug at once. Cue a lot of explaining.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past.
Oh, so they were watching.
Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monument.
I bet.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Yeah. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant.
Good to know.
Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. Got this for you. This, I believe...
Is that a Memoria crystal?
Yeah, this is
I
Zeramus.
can feel it. The tremendous darkness within.
Yeah, you might want to throw this one away. This is what Zeramus is inside.
Using darkness from the
Oh
fallen
yeah,
to restore
good point.
balance
That.
to this world. If such a thing could be done.
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety.
Oh yeah. You and Guy are up to the task, sweetheart.
Do you still have that spirit vessel with you? If
Yeah.
so, I beg you loan it to me for a time.
Alright. It's probably possible to do that. That's why Sola sent me over with it. I've been going for 3.5 hours now.
Thank you. I shall commence my work at once, in concert with Unu Kalhai, and rigorously explore the possibility.
Oh, it's all Kalhai. No, I've been pronouncing it with a silent H.
Explore new possibilities for my powers.
Then again, I'm English. That's how we do
My
it.
recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
There you are.
Oh, hello!
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
Gaia!
It has been a while, Gaia.
Oh.
Yeah, we had business to attend to. It has been a while, I know.
Do I know you?
Don't tell me you've lost your memory again.
Oh, I'm just teasing. I wouldn't forget you in a hurry.
Also, even with those boots on, she's fucking tiny.
Memories to it every day.
Not only that, Gaia's writing a story too. I can't wait for it to become a book.
You should have dragged her along for this little series.
Enough about that. What were you talking about?
Honestly, God, it would have been nice to see her with Zero.
Harnessing darkness from the void. Oh, there's an idea.
Yeah, we got a crystal. Careful with it, though.
Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Marine alone won't cut it.
I know.
Next time, call on me as well, alright?
Alright. Fuck. It was nice seeing her have a little cameo at the end there. Guy is a character I quite like. Goth daughter. Come to speak with Irene, have you? Well, don't keep it too long. I was planning a trip to Ilmeg, but knowing how devious the folk can be, I asked her to join me. I also wouldn't mind visiting Amarot someday. It's been on my mind of late. It would be interesting to see where those two lived in the time of the Ancients, if only once. That's a quest line I might consider doing on stream, the Eden quest line. If I had Guy's help, I wonder if I could take in darkness the same way Zero took in light. For so long I was loath to trust in others, fearful of my research being misused again. Then it may serve noble ends, comes into relief. I should spare no efforts to restore balance between light and dark. It was a mighty struggle, but I had faith that you would be victorious in the end. And I doubt not that the people of Norvrant would cheer when they learn that the warrior of darkness managed to save his home. I know you're a busy man, so don't let it keep you. Rest assured, we will continue the work we've begun. Right then. Megaduta. Oh, for bloody controller! Here we go. And I think we're near the end of this quest line. I'm gonna go put the oven on. I will be right back. I'm back. I was about to try rip and plaster off my thigh, but personally I don't fancy screaming. Master Distona, you honour us with your presence. Though I'm but a humble servant, I offer you my heartfelt thanks for rescuing the Trap's beloved sister. But without further ado, the great feast to celebrate this joint occasion is about to begin. The venue is Mayheed's Mehan, and you are a guest of honour. Right then, curry. Alright, I need a moment. While this cutscene's on, I'm going to mute my microphone. I don't want you to hear this. Wrong thing. Wow. Right, that mole is actually... Oh, he's wrecked.
It cannot be.
I've got this small on my leg that's actually starting to now get a bit smaller.
Oh, Varshan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
Oh, we'll see. You'll see him.
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother.
Oh, that is so...
Save your tears now.
One moment.
His Excellency still has one of his eyes.
Yeah. He'll
And
have a
he
second.
has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
I don't mind. He's wrecked. Telling him that he's not going to remember.
But will it be the little one?
I'm on more than probably.
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Ah!
Bah. I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Yeah. And she's there having a bottle of wine. Oh, he's about to black out. So is he. They're tapped out. One moment. I'm gonna... Ah! I need to swap them out. I need to put another plaster on. Because that is... unreal. That is really fucking painful.
Had enough of the revelry, have you?
Just a bit.
So, what's next for our hero?
No idea. Haven't thought about it.
No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for.
Yes, yes it did.
You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right.
Yeah, I might just need some beer. Yeah, I might just take a break.
Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales.
I've still got those gods to deal with.
Speaking of others.
Hello, Ish.
Discussing each other's plans, are we?
Yeah, I suppose we are.
I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel.
Yeah, it makes sense.
My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans? He never was one to stay put for long. Though I've no
Oh.
doubt he will make himself known when needed.
He will. He's Justinian, that's what he does. He's a good lad, he's Justinian. Yeah, I always make a point of streaming Final Fantasy XIV patch content, by the way. If only because I do have a lot of love for this game. Always have done, always will do. Oh, that's a roar and a half. That's basically letting them know that their sister's back. Oh, hello! Oh, never mind. I thought someone else was here. Oh! Them's the remaining two. It was our defeat, was it not? And it impressed upon me once again how dear Virtua is to its people. Well, as much as I would like to linger, 'tis past time I took my leave. If you mean to depart as well, I suggest you call on Virtua before setting out. Before I forget, thank you for everything we learned. And for everything we accomplished, I couldn't be more grateful. Till next time, take care. Gladly. Right then. Right, for Megaduta. Wasn't even a solo instance this time, that was weird. Here we go. Hello, I hope you enjoyed the festivities. To be able to celebrate our Diet's return with everyone was moving beyond words. Lest you wonder, I've chosen to use this vessel for now, the better to escort my sister about right at hand. This is my true form without an eye, but I do not anticipate having need of it in the immediate future. Long have I dreamed of showing Ashdaya my beautiful city, a glittering jewel born of unity, and I shall relish every moment of it. Now then, I believe both each Troll and Medicine have embarked on their respective journeys, but have you yourself business elsewhere? If not, you are welcome to remain here as long as you like. To daughter of import arise, we will inform you, but until such a day arrives, I bid you take your ease. Quest complete. And here I believe we'll have the last cutscene. Meanwhile, in Old Sharlayan,
Everything appears to be in order.
Yep.
Oh, finished at last.
Yeah, we've still got some other shit to do with you and I.
So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks?
Oh, so I think I know what the next job will be. Puppet Master.
Now then, let's have a look at you. Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Yeah, and read it fucking first.
Addressed to grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliolal, from a Gulu someone.
Gulul Jar Jar. That's not a name I thought I'd hear. Again.
Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records.
Yeah, because it never got. Yeah, because that letter had never been opened.
Something else in here.
Oh, hello.
What an unusual earring.
That's a sprout earring.
How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, Grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
So we've got some exploring to do next expansion. Ooh, and that's a boat. Welcome back, Aroit. Aroit, whatever it is. Evanville.
After
That's
making
it.
a show of leaving.
Yeah, that didn't take too long. Did you get booted out? Oh, hello.
Well, this is it, Charlian. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes? Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Oh, great. So I suppose we'll find out who that is later. Let moonlight kiss this darkened shore, as seaward drifts our gaze once more. Right then. So with that, I'm not going to do anything else, because that is me done for that. I'm going to see if that achievement guesses anything. Oh. A title. Right then. With that then, warp back home and log out. I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a lovely evening. Can't really raid anyone. Don't have time. Do take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.